and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Chris Weber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jason Tatum said, "It's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working." Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, DA. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Williams at the 3. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Now, Junior, right side Gordon. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Here's Walker. Lets it go with the 3. Excellent D there from Junior. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. With some arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And here's Junior. He dishes it to Fournier. The 3 sinks the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
They grabbed their own miss. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Junior, and Thompson sends it back.
Well, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Smart. Thompson passes to Smart. Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
It's good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had. And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Junior with it, and Junior throws it down. Well, Greg, it was obvious when they traded Cobb, but this team views Junior as their franchise player heading forward.
And you can't argue with them the way Junior has played. It's a shame they didn't think there was a way for Junior and Cobb to coexist. But the choice is clear. This franchise is in Junior's hands.
Now, here's Tatum.
Over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And so it's Boston with it after the Magic pick up 2. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Bucket is good.
And although he's smaller, Walker doesn't fear going inside. He knows he can get his shot over anyone.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker, to the inside, stolen by Thompson. Left side, Smart. Now, Junior, playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. And Thompson sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Walker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Here's Junior. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. That one good for 2. Junior's got 6 points. Greg, when he gets going, he has been hard to stop, hasn't he? Junior taking home another Player of the Week award.
And not the first time Junior has been unstoppable. He looked in control every time he took the floor. Great effort and a well-deserved award.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Junior. Yep, that one goes in there.
And when Walker gets free, he's deadly from that range. He routinely buries these looks.
And here's Junior. He's got 6. Williams passes to Junior. Smart against Fournier, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Now, here's Junior. Back to Fournier. Over Smart. That one wide left. Boston trailing. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop.
At this point, it's clear that the team wants to build around Junior. He's got the upside to be the franchise centerpiece for the next decade. No reason for them not to build around it.
You know, Greg, I think most would agree Junior can take this team all the way. He's got the skill and the upside, and there's a lot to like about this decision. Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Junior. He has 6. Fournier with the ball. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer,
on the floor for Orlando, and a new group in for the Celtics. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Walker's shot is off. Orlando leading by 7. On the floor for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guard. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Thunder, was tremendous. He added 33 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Evan Fournier is checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Lob pass to Gordon, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Thompson outside. Pass to Tatum. He gets that one. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Tatum. And it's Gordon missing. The Celtics trail by 5. Here's Brown, and again it's Boston converting.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Junior kicks to Vucevic. That three off the mark. And And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip. Now a timeout called by Orlando. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
It's Fournier on the wing, stolen by Smart, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smart's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Here's Junior. 6 points for him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Magic have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw no good for Junior. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Here's Smart. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Junior. The Magic again can't hit. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Smart. The shot, no good. Nice D from Junior. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Junior throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And the dunk by Tatum.
You love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Junior kicks to Fournier. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Here's Junior. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Walker. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 8. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Stolen by Walker. It's 2-on-1. Smart wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Here's Junior. For Orlando, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
To the wing on the left. There's Walker with the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Celtics making a switch here. Green's checked in. Orlando trailing here. And here's Junior. He's got 12. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Thompson. Outside Walker to the paint. Here's Tatum. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Magic have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Bamba is checked in for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Williams. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Teague in for Kemba Walker. Free throw good, Junior. And at the midway point, what stands out, Chris, to you about this phase of the regular season?
Well, Kevin, it's always that the standings are pretty much solidified, the favorites, the cellar dwellers, and this is where a front office will take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 3. Brown outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. The pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Tatum. Williams against Fournier. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. For the Magic, Clark, he's checked in for Gordon. Ross comes in for Fournier. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Junior. And then for Boston, Nader's checked in. And it's Carter in for Green. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Vucevic has got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Magic. Smart deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's Thompson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Austin shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Here's Junior. 19 points in the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Vucevic down low. Working on Thompson. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Free throw good, Junior. Walker's checked in for Cook. And both free throws good for Junior. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. He's got 18. Here's Walker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Smart. Here's Vucevic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Outside Tatum. From deep, Walker. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Smart misses. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. That gives them the lead. 25 points for Junior. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Walker. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Green, he's checked in for Boston. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Now here's Junior, guarded by Walker. Junior, and Junior throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Outside, Smart. Plays it up and banks it in. Smart's got 9 points.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Here's Junior. He's got 27. He kicks it to Vucevic. And the 3 off target. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smart against Fournier. Here's Walker. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Boston making a switch here. Nader's checked in. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Vucevic has got 9 points here in the second half. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. They get it back.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson surveying the floor. Tatum draws the double. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And here's Junior. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Smart.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 27. Kicks it to Vucevic. Shoots the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Walker in the post. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Outside Fournier. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
It's Smart with the drive. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Gordon's running. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
An extremely well-conditioned athlete, Gordon is an effective option on fast breaks.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. they'll go in with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Isaac comes in for Aaron Gordon. Terrence Ross is checked in for Williams. And it's Fulton for Evan Fournier. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Teague comes in for Marcus Smart. Tatum against Ross. And the jam by Ross.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Walker the pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Back to Williams. He's looking for Teague and finds him. And Bamba pulls it down.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Junior kicks to Ross. Pass to Bamba. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jeff Teague.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
And he can't get the first one. Clark, he's checked in for Junior. Brown, he's checked in for the Celtics. Carter comes in for Walker. Magic making a switch here. Junior's checked in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Tatum.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Carter. Here's Junior, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Up top, Tatum. He's covered by Clark. Outside, Williams. Carter with the 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front, up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Down there, keep playing with poise and playing together. Down here, we've given up a few more baskets at the rim. Stay pulled in. Be up to touch, weak side. Make sure you're helping us. Keep fighting.
Well, defense is huge for Coach Stevens, wanting more intensity.
And encouraging them to just be stronger down there. They're making it too easy right now.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Carter out there with Teague, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Teague the pass to Williams. To the middle, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on his jam.
Junior with it. Dish now to Fultz. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
And Brown throws it down.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now, Junior passes it to Fultz. Now, here's Clark, guarded by Tatum. Clark, the pass to Fultz. Count it, good. Fultz has got the lead up to 13 now for Orlando.
And the muscle of Fultz, I mean, it helps him on these tough shots. Able to fend off the defenders as well.
Carter outside.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. Free throw good, Junior. So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Gordon comes in for Clark, and it's Carter Williams in for Fultz. And both free throws good for Junior. Celtics trail by 15. Brown outside. Knocked away. Teague with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Junior dishes to Carter Williams, and it's in there.
Well, that's where Carter Williams is at his best, elevating nicely on these physical finishes. Nice toughness.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Teague, and it's slammed in by Teague.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Teague on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Boston now. And the pass to Williams. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Teague. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Celtics trail by 15. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Isaac. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. And then for Boston, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Smart comes in for Carter. And it's Kemba Walker in for Jeff Teague. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. Vucevic to the pass to Junior. Gordon. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart kicks to Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Oh!
Nice. And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Walker, the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. It's up a 3. But they recover it. Rebound by Williams. Magic leading by 17. And a wide open look for Junior. And it's good off the back rim and in. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Kicks to Walker. Offensive rebound. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Evan Fournier.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder crashes with power.
Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Thompson passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the baseline jumper, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Celtics trail by 18. Here's Tatum. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Tatum's got 25 points.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles, and he plays more physical than advertised.
And here's Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Gordon. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 16. Now here's Thompson. Back to Walker. From the arc. Kept alive by Boston. And Thompson gets it to go.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Magic leading by 14. Outside Williams. Pass to Junior. Pass to Fournier. Right through the D for the layup. And the Magic lead by 16.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Left side, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Inside, Thompson. Misses from close range. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Williams kicks to Fournier.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
There's Brown with the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Passes it to Vucevic. Fournier trying to break loose. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Tatum passes to Walker. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And there it is for him. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Junior with it. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's the pass to Brown. And Thompson kicks to Brown. And they double up Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Orlando with the ball. Celtics trail by 15. Now Junior goes up and lays it nice and easy. Junior's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, Tatum launches it. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson comes with a double team. Clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Junior. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smart passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here are the Magic now. Magic leading by 17. Here's Junior. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
That free throw good from Gordon. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 19. And here's Walker. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the double team with Walker. Pass to Williams. The teardrop, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Boston called for the foul. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 21. A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the Celtics with possession here. Green finds Carter. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Ennis. Down low. And Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
The Magic making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Junior kicks to Aminu. Misses off the right iron.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Drills it from outside.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Junior the pass to Carter Williams. Now here's Junior. Looking for Aminu. He gets it there. Dishes it to Junior. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Right side Green. Carter with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back in fate, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave. I'm Chef Boyardee, from the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me, they bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that.